A few weeks ago, I got set a full set of the most forgiving golf clubs ever released. A full set of hybrid irons. The world wanted to see a golfer with a little bit slower clubhead speed and a golfer who needed these forgiving clubs. Enter my 70-year-old 33 handicap dad. How are you?
I'm okay. I need these forgiving clubs more than anybody else.
You do, and we've actually done a quick video with these already. We've played a little bit of a match and you've hit some outstanding shots. Oh, what a shot. Oh. One of the big things for me here is anyone that's thinking about getting a set of these, if you do kind of look at such as the 8 iron here, or the 6 iron should I say, loads of loss, loads of forgiveness, but it's not all about the longer clubs, is it? We're going to review these today for you and see just how you get on with them. But spoiler alert, I think they're as important, if not more important, around the greens and with the shorter clubs than with the 3 hybrid, 4 hybrid, 5 hybrid, because most people who need forgiving golf clubs have hybrids in those clubs anyway. Guys, we are also giving these clubs away, so make sure you do get in the comments below, comment below golf, G-O-L-F, subscribe to this channel, throw a like on this video, and then you have to fight my dad for them because you're probably going to want them.
Yes.
Right, so towards that post?
Yeah.
Which one have we got here?
The 4 iron.
4. Oh, look at that. Towards that post, anybody? That's took a horrible kick left, but check that out, just bounding towards the centre cut line here. And one of the big things I love about these, you'll notice they do have KBS shafts in them. So price-wise, I haven't told you the price of these, have I? We've not discussed money at all.
No, not at all.
How much would you think these are? So go per club.
Per club, £70 a club?
Yeah, £75 a club. I was kind of thinking he might think they're more. I was kind of thinking that he thought they might be more expensive than that. But have you watched my video on them?
But I'm a tight Yorkshireman.
You are a tight Yorkshireman. You're a Geordie, aren't you? Yeah, so I think they're very, very affordable, and you get some decent quality grips and KBS shafts in there. So very, very good. Do you want to hit a couple more off this tee and just test that 4 a bit more for everyone? Right, plot twist. Let's test the 3 hybrid here, because my dad would never use the 3 hybrid normally. He'd use a 7 wood or a 5 wood. You can see here 18 degrees on there. I like they've got the degrees on them as well, so you kind of know what you've got, know what you're testing.
Yep.
So can we get past the 4 hybrid that's in the centre of that fairway there? Very interesting test for this. Interesting, you just lose that bit of forgiveness. It's not a bad shot, gone down the right hand side, just running round the corner actually. I don't think it's gone quite as far though. Where did you strike that from the face?
No, I'll tell you what I did wrong.
Go on.
It's my big fault at the moment is I didn't turn my shoulders.
Right.
And then I used all my hands. I'll just...
Must say we've played a few holes with these already. One of the things you're not enjoying is these. Would you bother with these?
No.
No. No, I won't be bothering with them. Is this
No,
the 3 again?
I'm not a lover of head covers.
No. Nice. That's a carbon copy ball flight. Oh, look how far that's gone as well. Bounded past the 4 hybrid there, as you can see, or just level with it actually. 2 great shots. But interesting clubs for you, because if you can find clubs where you can hit fairways, you do generally play from forward tees now, because you're 70 years old and that's what people should be doing. Yeah. So if it makes golf easier for you, would you be bothered if you say, right, I'm going to hit, what have we got here? 5, maybe not, 9 iron. So if you took that out of your bag and your friends went, oh Chris, I can't believe you're playing, and would you be bothered?
I don't care at all what people think.
So you can see we're just level now with the 4 and 3 hybrid. We've just picked his other ball up as well that is exactly the same. So distance wise, very, very consistent. Let's hit some in from kind of 100, 110 and see how good we can get with those shorter irons. Right, so you've got 90 yards into the wind, probably playing about 100. You've got to carry a bunker if you want to try and attack that flag. What club have you gone with?
This is a 9 iron.
9 iron, let's see how this goes. Oh, look at that, go on. Squeeze through, kick. Oh, you've gone just in the bunker there, and that's what would worry me a little bit. So that's carried what, probably 80 yards? Not a bad strike, but you probably just need a little bit more club. What I really like is you are kind of taking a little bit of a divot in there, and that's where I'll throw the shot on screen from earlier where what did you hit from on the second hole?
9.
9. So have a go again then, let's see if maybe put a bit more into it.
Yeah, actually I think if I'd have missed the bunker.
Yeah, I mean we're into the wind now, we were downwind earlier, that's going to play a huge part. Obviously if you are into the wind it's going to... Nice, that's better.
Now, That's the other bunker.
Yeah, I think we need more club. I think if we go maybe 7, first one with the head cover, look at that. There you go.
It's taking a nice divot, isn't it?
Yeah, they are taking nice divots. The leading edges are quite sharp actually. I'll throw this on screen now and you will sort of see how even with the 9 here, there's a little bit of offset on there, but realistically, that leading edge is nice and sharp, so you can get a nice bit of turf interaction, which is lovely. Nice, that's better, that's at it. Go on then. Yep, that's up on the green and that one's flag high. What would you normally hit here from 100 yards? Into wind?
Probably at 8 iron.
8 iron. Very, very interesting. Guys, comment below if you'd like to see my dad get on the Golf Sun Simulator, test the numbers with these and also test them potentially against his own irons just to see what the differences are. I think put a set of lighter shafts in here and that could really, really help. These are KBS 70, but they are regular, so not too far off. I think if you got you in maybe a 50 or a 60 with senior flex, that might work better. So up here at the green now, you will see that 8, I think, was probably the right club, but you're never going to be able to kind of carry it all the way and stop it there next to the flag, are you? I think you probably should have maybe looked to play left-hand side of the green and just think about it that way. Although these are made to get up in the air and they do make it easier to get them up in the air. Oh, who's died? Someone's died in Sky News there, so that happens. But I think it does make it easier, certainly to get the ball elevated a little bit, but you still need to think about, right, am I going to avoid the bunker? Because now, would you hit one of these out of a bunker? You probably wouldn't, would you?
Well, why don't I just try it?
Go on then.
I'll try sandwich.
There's only a pitching wedge, but that'll do, I think. Pitching wedge there. Now, that's a terrible throw. Now, this isn't something that I actually tested. I never tested these in the bunker. I don't think I would, to be honest. But if you do struggle out of bunkers, you're never going to get more bounce than a hybrid with plenty of loft. Looks like he's trying to open the face up, so I'm going to move around a little bit. Not a lot of green to work with. See, that's not bad. You're short-sided. You're getting it out onto the green, aren't you?
Yeah.
Nice. So for someone who struggles out of bunkers predominantly anyway, because your technique's always been handle forward, shaft lean, and as much as I try and teach you, otherwise you won't do it. But we're 2 for 2 at the minute. 3 for 3. Nice little hand action there, but realistically that is 2 goes at a par. That one's a little bit longer, probably going to be bogey, but was that pretty easy?
Yeah. Yeah, to say there's it's a hybrid, got to be happy with that at the bunker.
Yeah, only 43 degrees as well, so obviously a sandwich would be kind of 54, 58, 60 degrees, but they're all out there over a pretty significant lip as well. There's one shot I want to test here again, and it's that kind of 50-yarder into the green. Can you get a little bit of purchase on it? Because that's something which I think a lot of people do enjoy. They enjoy that pitch shot from 50, 60 yards. Can it be done with these clubs? Don't go anywhere. Right, so from this position, 50 yards out, what would you normally do?
Pitch and run with an 8 iron.
Pitch and run, right, I've got you an 8 iron and a pitching wedge here. So hit 3 shots with me, however you would play it. Are you going to go with the 8 or the P?
I'll go with the 8 to start with.
This is the 8 and let's see how close you can get. Let's see how close you can get with a normal 8 iron like you would do normally, and then we're going to play a bump and run with these hybrid irons and just see if it can help, because I honestly think, looking at how he's played the opening holes where we had our match, great match by the way, make sure you go and check it out if you want to see it, I think this is where you're going to save yourself most of the shots. It's lovely to hit higher iron shots, towering iron shots, better tee shots.
You mean when I let you win this morning?
Yeah, all right, yeah.
James, you do realise that's the first time you beat me.
Well, I don't want to say anything. Didn't want to say anything. Okay, not bad, a little bit duffy. That's going to run, might catch front edge, but it's not. That's typical of what I would expect from that. Like, if you get it, good, but if you don't get it, leading the edge digs in and you struggle with the strike. Let's go a couple more. Better.
Yeah.
Got some loft to that. That's going to run down nicely. Go on then, go in, go in. Oh, great effort running by though. So that's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you want to hit one more or do you want to jump onto the hybrid?
I'll play the hybrid now.
Play the hybrid, right. So this is the pitching wedge, a little bit more loft, 43 degrees. You can see a little bit of, offset, not too much, but definitely going to be easier to look down at than that standard 8 iron.
Ah, no. Caught the ground.
Duffed it again, caught the ground, running a touch more. You'd probably rather have that one than the first Duffy one. And it was a very similar shot, wasn't it? Let's go one more so we can go two for two. See if we can play a good one now with that. Nice. Another good one. Watch this one roll down now. And you see, for me here, it's not about how good you're good, because most people can play a shot, and if they play a good shot with a wedge or an 8, it's going to be a good shot if you practice it. It's how bad you're bad. And the fact there that the opening shot was a bit duffy and you're probably going to 2-putt that or even 3-putt it, shows where these can really kind of help the average everyday golfer, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on these if you had to sum them up quickly?
Very good, I think, for somebody who's trying to improve the game.
Yeah. More so, personally as a PGA pro, if a young kid came to me with these for a lesson, I'd deter them away from them and try and get them compressing the ball. If a 70-year-old golfer who just wants to enjoy golf more and make it easier comes, absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. As you get to my stage, it's the result, not how you get there.
And on that bombshell. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed that. If you have, smash that subscribe button below. Remember, we are giving these clubs away, so make sure you do subscribe. You have to be a subscriber to win. We're well on the way to 250,000 subs. I'd love you to be a part of it. Throw a like on this video, comment golf, and I'll see you all at the same time tomorrow. Goodbye.